Welcome back to another episode of Watch Therapy. Ho 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 ho. Ladies and gentlemen, after the 1,000 meter citizen dive watch that I just reviewed with too much fanfare, got quite a bit of feedback, a lot of comments, loved it. After that, I thought, wow, look at this watch. In fact, this watch might be a little more attainable price-wise and can fit on a wrist that isn't the size of a gorilla. This is the Citizen Eco Drive, of course, 300 meter professional diver. Let's take a moment to connect with the watch. Honestly, I love it. That 1,000 meter diver was in a class of its own. This watch, I think, is just a little smaller dimension wise to the point where I put it on my wrist and I thought, yeah, it's big. Yeah, it's fairly giant. But could I wear it without looking as if I was going on a dive and wearing only the watch and no other part of my dive outfit, which makes you look a little different? Yes, I could wear this that way. Comes with this interesting, I didn't want to forget to mention, this is an extension strap. 1,000 meter had it, and I didn't even address it like a complete nuck. But this right here is an extension. So that thing grabs right on there. Get a better shot on this. Get that out. Move this out of the way. So you can see that's where it can hold on to. But what you can do, if you really are putting this over a wetsuit, as far as I understand, it fits right through here. Yep, fits right through here. Can go through, let's say, the second. Well, I guess you put it on this way. It's a little hard to do this while looking through the camera. Like so. Now it's even longer. You can tuck that in there, of course. But then it's an extension. Now it's even bigger. A lot bigger. Interesting, huh? But I think without having something like the Seiko Tuna dive extension, short of that, and that's, on a titanium or metal bracelet, I'm not sure how else you would do it. So I think it has a practical purpose, a useful purpose, but not for right now, of course. This watch is for sale at Tick Tock Time Shop, although I might need to pry it out of my cold dead hands. I love it. I really love it. Let's see, it has a retail price of $5.95. Jonathan at Tick Tock Time Shop can answer your questions about that. I'll put information in the description. There may even be some room on this. I'm not so sure, but I believe so. My wrist is 7.125 inches or nearly 18 centimeters circumference. If I put this bad boy on, I'm going to tell you, and I have, it is so comfortable. I don't know what this rubber's made out of. I'm just going to slide it that way. But it is so comfortable. And of course, over the top shot's going to make it look huge. But I think that yellow works. And then you've got the minutes on the dial, the minutes hand with the matching yellow. And I think this thing looks awesome. And then when the light kind of hits it, right in those sort of grooves that are made to turn the bezel, which I will in a moment. It's polished in there, and the light really grabs it well. I think it's just like an active watch. Looks great, and you can't help but noticing, people can't help but noticing you're wearing it. I mean, look at that bright yellow. I think it's a great thing. I think it's daring. Again, I think this is much more wearable. I like that. Nice touch, real nice touch. Listen to that bezel. Wow. Big, sharp to tense. 5, right? 5 clicks, 1 for every minute. There's no mistaking it now. It's not like the 1000 meter doesn't have the red and the lock, things of that nature. But my goodness, 300 meters, I think this can handle whatever you throw at it. And I think you could get away with wearing this and, again, not having to be going right on a dive that day. That one is purpose built, that 1000 meter. I think this is just much more wearable. The accuracy over the last 4 days, it has gained just under a second. So I think that's right in line with far less than 15 seconds a month, which is what it's stated as, right? So I think we're talking more like 7-ish seconds. Always depends on how you wear it. It's one thing I don't like when reviewers will say, well, it's plus or minus 15 seconds a month, or even, some of the great Grand Seiko's 9F movements that are supposed to be, 10 plus or minus 10 seconds a year. Well, I had a Grand Seiko quartz, and it depends on the heat, the cold, the heat, how you're having it rested. That is, very subjective. But anyways, let's take another look at this. I don't know if maybe I'll just zoom in a little and you guys can really have at it. Look at that. Great, great looking. The reference numbers, they're always a bit lengthy in Citizen World. BJ8058-O6L. Of course, that'll be in the video. You can read it elsewhere. But, yeah. Solid. Look at that. 4 saturation diving, anti-magnetism, 4,800 amperes per meter. What an awesome watch. What do you think of it? What do you think? I think this is at an excellent price point. I'm sure by now you might find a used one online or some sort of sale. But please consider Tick Tock Time Shop. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think of this? Are there other colorways you've seen, color combinations? I'm wondering that you've seen. I like this yellow. I'm liking bright colors. I like that crown guard, and when it's screwed in, let me unscrew it, you can see it's very well protected. Pops out. 1, 2. Oh yeah. Incredible. Also, what else do you notice about this crown? I'll give you $1. Yep, it's for a lefty. It's for a left-handed person, a person that is left-hand dominant anyways. I am not, but I don't really care. I love the way the watch looks. It actually works for me. I like, wearing on my left side. And isn't it nice not having the crown guard digging into your hand all the time? Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. 300 meter Citizen watch here. And it is another Promaster series watch. Have a great day.